Yeah, Windows protected your PC.
Oh, my throat.
Run it anyway. Yeah, girl. Made with Unity.
Each time it...
I hope you put some nasty DLLs in there.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, unique. Why? This is the prime opportunity to embed a Bitcoin miner for yourself.
I know to
You know,
look
he
for
did
that
mention
shit.
that it seemed to run inefficiently earlier.
Yeah, so you said my left hand
pretty hard.
was not going to be floating in the air?
Is it still fucked up?
Oh, you should be watching my stream right now.
I'm
'cause
trying.
it's
There's
your
a
stream.
ad for something called New Amsterdam on NBC this Tuesday, September 25th. There we go. I'm starting to think it's just your controller's all messed up.
Floaty, floaty hand. Yeah. Even your own game was working fine before, so...
Wait, are both your hands?
Yeah, both my hands worked fine before.
Wait, both your hands are not working now?
No. Still the one. Also,
Not
still the
seeing
hands rotation was never fixed.
What he's saying is that earlier in the day, in a very early build of today's agile development process, both hands did work. Something you checked in regressed.
Yeah.
Steam VR is when it worked?
Yeah, when it was on
Yeah,
Steam VR,
actually.
it worked in there.
That's right. That's what he checked in.
When
he checked in the Orbis
when
code.
he switched in, not Orbis code, the
Sorry,
Oculus
the Orbis
code.
code.
Say it's only
Oculus.
one game for Oculus, and it is the Orbis.
Well, Gandor had the same problem in Orbis. I remember
Can you
it.
still run through? Can you still walk through the
tree?
tree?
Nope, you fixed that.
You can't.
We were in
Now
Shady Forest.
let's see if the other thing that I usually don't want to tell developers about is still here, which is walking through the tree physically. Yes. This is how to get around most of your problems in VR, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the tree! It's in my way! Oh no! Okay.
So I can make a headset collider that will push your headset away.
Yeah.
But I've been advised by every VR, UI, and UX book to not do that.
They're wrong. It works now that you have higher resolution. It works fine in Skyrim. I have never puked from it.
Does Skyrim
fine.
push you away?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Skyrim is an amazing example of an implementation for colliders.
Okay.
So if you want a good reference for how to do colliders well, I recommend that. All right.
What I tried doing was shrinking boxes down and putting a
Oh,
lot
look.
of colliders.
I think he made them a little bit browner. I think either that or I'm seeing more color.
I think you're seeing colors you did not previously see.
Okay. Well, so the collider's working. And now with my knowledge that my invisible hand works, I'm able to utilize most of what I think you intend to be used.
Yeah, I'm still really confused why it's being all fucky.
You know, let's go look at this thing. Does it do anything? My instinct is to say this should also have a collider, the explodey effect, but maybe something different. Okay, now I wanted to put it in my backpack just now, FYI. And now I'm lazy, so I'm gonna step through. Oh, that was cool. It didn't walk me through it. It made me go over it, which is kind of like I had a superpower just then. All right, guys, I have superpowers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I just jumped over that, and that is parkour. Parkour. That's what I'm doing.
Parkour.
Parkour. Okay.
Hardcore porn?
Okay, explain.
Yeah, it sounded like you were saying hardcore car porn.
No, I heard hardcore parkour.
Car porn?
Hello. Woo! That's so neat. Just like go straight through it. Okay, now that is really jarring. Physically stepping through it the whole way and then finding yourself flying 2 stories in the air, okay?
2 stories.
I'm up on it now. This is what's happening. Woo! Okay, so I step back, and I'm immediately on top of that sheer cliff thing. And I step back again. And... Nope, I can't fall backwards. Woo! Okay, I did. Oh yeah, my collider is in front of me, like, a ways, huh? Like, right here then.
Yep. I think it's based off where your controller is, and not your headset.
I don't know. Alright, ready? Let's see if I can make myself puke. Okay. Ah! Okay, we're gonna walk physically using our actual bodies here along the sheer wall. It's like
So I think I have to turn in this exploration data for me to get the credit.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, so
Oh, cool.
if
And
you
it'll
someone
notify
can
you.
kill you just to fuck you up.
I'm just gonna write this down so I remember where to look on the map.
When you
Or
when you
just
go to turn it
bookmark
in, you can screenshot it with F10. Just so you know, it'll give you
Okay.
a list of newly discovered planets and
Okay,
and
so
stars.
we're walking along
Okay.
like a tightrope. Whoa, it's like a real tightrope. That's pretty hardcore, man. Alright, new game mechanic created from this kind of bug.
And then when you screenshot it, it'll
You
show
can-
up in
That'd be a really
pictures,
cool
frontier
way, Unique, to
developments,
make a tightrope
screenshots.
in the game. Because it's
Okay.
such a small area that it really feels like you have to walk along it or you'll fall off.
Now make sure you get the screenshot before you close the window from turning it in, because I don't know if you rebound your
Okay, let's
keybinds.
see here. Alright,
if you got a
what
huge
else
list
do you
of
want
them-
me to check out, Uni?
You can
I
scroll
mean,
down
you
in the
could try
list.
walking to the edge of the world, but that's a pretty long distance away.
Alright. Alright, and also notice that... Okay, you did fix the rotation error. So now I rotate properly on my central axis. So, ish. It's very, very close to what I would say is a good comfort level. Okay. So yeah, and like I find because the hand is the wrong angle, I'm naturally trying to make the character's hand line up with the way I would grab it, and it puts it 90 degrees off of what I would expect. So
It's still 9 degrees off. Okay.
yeah. So you need to turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise.
Maybe that's what's going on with the left hand too.
Maybe.
Maybe it's always been correct. It's just like a fucking mile away where it's trying to snap it to.
Who knows?
I should try that actually. If that is what it is, then oh my god, I've been going about this the wrong way. And the other thing Benson has convinced me to do is make it so when you swing the axe at the tree is a solid object too, so you can't swing through it.
Can you make flaming axes?
Well, of course. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna add a flaming particle to that the axe head right there.
Damn right.
I'm
I
gonna
see
make
a
the axe
house.
glow. I still haven't added blood splatters when you hit
weird.
yourself in the head.
Add lots of sprites too.
Alright, so it's like me going forward seemed to like unbeknownst to me, I found myself turning back on myself. But it's probably the fact that there's no...
There's
I
nothing
probably
around
was
you.
actually going in a circle because of the fact that I'm trying to use two controllers to go forward.
Hey, just like real life, if you try to go faster, you start to lose control.
It's just the nothing to really tell me
There's
where
nothing
I'm
to
going.
gauge where you are.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Alright, so now it turns into the grass. Is this where the angle starts going up, or has it been going up the whole time?
It depends which way you went, and I don't know which direction. If you went south, then you are right next to a mountain. If you went north, then you got a ways to go till it turns back into stone.
Am I going in the green? So where are the cheater
As long as
buttons?
you keep going straight, you should eventually hit something.
What are the cheats? Tell me the cheats.
Up,
Right,
down,
up,
left, right. A, B, A, B, A, start.
Well, one thing I did was I had it in a model that has a box collider, and when you grab it, it puts a box collider on your hand, so you collide with yourself and shoot yourself into infinity, and so you can fly around like Superman.
Okay. How do I
But
do
that's
it?
not it.
No! You had superpowers and you didn't give them to me?
Yeah. I have learned to remove God mode from anything you publish.
What? It's so that you can get the engagement of your core user base creating God mode for you. Obviously you had it to begin with.
I'll give you a general idea of the distance you have to walk. Do you remember how far you had to go originally from where you started to that hill? It's about that same distance. The only change is I changed how much you can see at one time.
Okay.
So everything looks like it's really far in the distance now, as opposed to just over that hill.
So when I look down, it seems like a collider effect makes it so that I can't actually go forward the way I think I could.
I removed the collider from you, so you should be able to throw normally now, by the way. Should be able to. Let's find out.
That gasp.
Thank you.
You know what? We should put that gasp online.
You say it. Go ahead and say it. I don't know.
BrokeDickMountain.com.
BrokeDickMountain.com.
BrokeDickMountain.com. Oh shit. Sorry.
I was conceived on BrokeDickMountain.com. Not BrokeDick Mountain. BrokeDickMountain.com. Specifically in the server room.
I like how you have just an invisible hand that's holding the axe.
Yeah. Because it's more convenient to have your hand disappear than try and create a model distortion for... Well, yeah, I mean, like, why couldn't I see this giant thing? And what is that effect you have on the invisibility? Like, it's like the hard distance to render. You need a fade in on the edges that it would really help.
One thing I'm trying to do is get a post-processing fog to work, so it'd make it so things in the distance are like fog.
So you guys say this is Bowl World, but this is more like, I would say, Cookie Pan World.
Yep.
We need to copy Castlevania Simon's Quest, where at nighttime monsters come out.
So we already have a whole nighttime monster theme for the current most requested version of this game.
Okay.
Is it the tree monsters?
Yeah.
Is this just
I'm totally down for
tree-chopping
this.
simulator?
Yeah, well, so Unique and Alex are both really, really, really into hipsters and lumberjacks. So they're gonna
and
make
they like wood.
Yeah. So
That's why they're calling the game Broke Dick Mountain.
it was supposed to be a gay lumberjack who does dress up in his shack during the day, and at night fights all of the trees.
fights the trees or just chops them?
No, the trees are
He
not
fights them.
pleased. They're bad trees. Alright, so the mechanic we're talking about is anytime you're not looking at the trees at night, they get closer.
Oh, like the angels from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
The
And-
weeping angels.
And
Yeah.
and so like the idea is like you'll have your little like lumber shack where you play dress up, groom your beard, you know, put buttons back on your flannel. All that
Oh my
shit.
gosh. No, we need like beard grooming simulator.
No, yeah. Well, and it's like and what you earn through experience is like patterns for your beard.
So you can like braid it or
Yeah,
like put
And
twists and ribbons.
and your stats are based on your beard health,
Hmm.
right? Like
You're
so
recording all this, right?
Yeah.
Unique. This is
So
Yeah, someone's recording this.
yeah.
Unique, never
changing
do.
changing the beard style changes like your hit point and skill distribution, and then as you take damage, you lose those stats, and you have to groom and regrow your beard over successful survival nights.
Yeah, because every time you go out and fight, your beard gets all tussled and
Yeah,
messed
exactly.
up.
So you spend the whole
See.
you spend a section of time before sleeping each night or each day, right?
Or yeah, like in the morning after you've survived, right?
Yeah. And then you
Yeah.
can like take days to just attack trees during the day. Just a little portion of daylight murder.
But
Yeah.
at
like it.
nighttime, if you're
Lumberjack.
not looking at the trees, they can attack you and everything you built. And blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah. So basically, you're doing like a base building game where we
It-
work together. We build a
Yeah,
base.
and you can even have like a tower defense component.
Exactly. And so, basically,
We're just making this all up on the spot, aren't we?
no, we've
Oh,
actually
yeah.
talked about this way more than we should have.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least I have. I mean, me and my buddy
Yeah.
Eric, we've sat in the hot tub talking plot points. I'm saying. All right, so
So a little side note first. What I'm working on is just mechanics for things.
It's called
At
called
some
Brokeback
point, once I
Mountain.
have mechanics and basic assets completed, this will become mostly open source for any dev in the Super Friends to work on.
Dude, you never tell your boss that. You tell him what he wants to hear. Yes, sir.
Wait, who's the boss here?
isn't he talking
Well,
to
let's see.
himself?
Let's see. Gandor is the king, and then Kyoto and I are knights. So I guess we're your bosses.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but who owns the
I'm here to protect you from the king who wants to behead you if you don't do it right.
Well,
Look,
I
you don't do what it
actually
says.
haven't seen any dummies with his character on him. That would actually be a good next addition. Alright, so I have a feeling that I could just walk through this environment for a very long time, and I definitely will never find my tree again. So,
I got a good next item. I'll make a little stick that you can throw the axe at,
Pardon me.
and if you hit his head, it'll stick.
a symbol of what?
If you hit a little stick person,
Okay.
like a 3D stick person
Yeah.
kind of cube thing that you can throw your axe at, and
Yeah.
if the head of the axe hits his head, it'll stick.
That
So
would be good. Or you could have another tree and put a poster of something on it that you gotta throw, like a face, and have little branches coming off, like it's a stick person, but it's still a
Okay.
tree. You know, gotta keep to the tree theme. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna open it up again, fresh. Hey, how's it going, Living Rustic? Got any questions about this interesting platform? Okay.
Good, because I'm sure someone will answer them, but it won't be me.
Let's see here. Gotta close this one out. Tell Windows to ignore its instincts and not trust any unique.
Don't do it. Wait, do it.
Don't do it!
What is you doing?
What is I doing? I'm
They asked, what is this? What is this you're doing?
It's
Oh,
VR simulator.
yeah, so we are giving feedback to one of the Super Friend developers on a current build for VR mechanics engine that he's working on. Okay, let's see here. Where did it put my screen? Oh, it was right there. Okay, but yeah, if we basically got to look at our first version of it this morning, and we've essentially been doing an on-stream agile development all day, I guess. Like
Lemon
with
said
our
the
one
music's too
project.
loud. Can't hear you.
Let's see here.
You know, I should really just add a rock with the particle effect and not the tree. That might look better.
You're noticing all the rocks coming off of it?
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Can you hear me now, buddy? Okay. So, yeah. Particle effect is fuddly duddly, but this is my favorite part of this build so far.
What is going on with your hand, man?
Which one?
Oh, you shoved the axe into your head, and so all you see is the base of the axe.
Huh.
It was really weird.
Okay.
You should include self-damage.
We talked about adding like blood splatters whenever you hit your head.
Yeah.
You should allow Gandora to suicide, because that's his favorite part about games. Death.
Basically.
Well, shouldn't it be like hairs coming out of your beard when you get
Oh god.
Yeah. No, but
instead of blood?
No. We're talking. So at this point, it's probably just really the red screen effect and some splatters. But yeah, if hair is usually a little bit harder. I think he's mastered the semicircular effect right now. And
Whoa! How'd you get on top of that wall?
That's what I was doing a while ago. So
Oh.
I can basically push myself up to the point where it's blocking me, and then physically walk up, and it puts me up on top of it. And now I'm tightrope walking, and if I
I'm
fuck
gonna
it up,
throw in a nice little headset collider later.
yeah.
So we can't do that anymore.
No, but this is really cool. I want especially the falling down thing, and it only lets you actually physically do it, right? So you could, if you set this up as an actual game dynamic where they
I love how
use their
Gandora
controller.
is actually putting his arms out to the side in real life.
Yeah, no,
Trying to balance?
It instinctively like makes it feel like you're really doing it, and it's kind of hard to keep yourself perfectly on it, because if I go even slightly off with my head, I fall. All right, I made it all the way to my desk.
We need a tightrope walker game.
Yeah, we
That'd
should
be
have
perfect.
tight ropes between the since it's a tower defense. We're gonna have actual literal towers, and you got to tightrope walk across in a very manly fashion.
Just like Gandora just did on his stream, and now he's backing up.
Absolutely
again.
manly.
One more time.
What? You want me to go again? All right.
Go again.
I did.
Go again.
All right, 1 second. Good.
Well, you haven't done enough. Can we like zoom in on the real you? Can you make that like full screen so we can watch you doing the tightrope walking?
All right, here. Sure. Okay. Full screen Joe. There we go. Okay, I somehow made it inside. All right, I'm gonna back up. Okay, I'm not even in the middle of my right now. Let's do this.
There it is. All right.
What I need to do with this view is to actually make it show the game small in the corner, and then me big. Because it's usually me doing something. Ah! That was scary.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, fuck. That actually scared me. God damn it. And see, you can't see why I was scared. Let me add.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let me add something to this. Okay, game capture, auto detect. Put it up above camera. And we're gonna say, okay, let's try this again. There you go. How's that look? Okay.
I'm waiting.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. That's good.
Okay. Here we are.
Hey, bud. I clipped something for you.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't fall off. Now I gotta go backwards. Okay? 1. Woo. Dude, this would be so fun if it was a forced dynamic of the game. Woo!
This is the highlight reel right here.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay.
What's funny is that, like, if you actually do move your head too far to one side, you would fall.
Yeah. No, and that's why I like it. And
That's actually a pretty good mechanic.
yeah, and it's high enough that it's like a little bit unnerving when you fall. So you try kind of hard to not. So, like, if you made a platform, they walk up, right? But once they're up there, they can't use the stick controls except for to turn themselves. And the only way they could do it is to physically walk the length of their play space. That would be really fun, as I'm demonstrating by forcing those rules on myself. And especially if, like, you had a little bit of an impact on the line's, like, position and elasticity. Let's see if it's... Yeah, it's even hard with the sticks, because the sticks are less precise than my ability to hold my head in place. So I actually tend to lean towards not using the sticks. Okay. And to create the initial dynamic, all you have to do is basically hollow out the side there so that someone could walk under it. And then make it a little bit higher.
I'm sorry, I'm busy clipping stuff. So.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you got a question in the chat. What engine is this? UE4 Unity. Please tell me UE4.
Please.
It's Unity, sir.
No, but is it UE4?
UE4 is Unreal.
Oh no, yeah, this is Unity. This is Unity. Okay. Thank you for translating.
Everyone's hatred for Unity over Unreal.
Oh yeah, no, I share it. But you say you're learning how to make graphics not shit. I will say the performance so far on your stuff has usually been better than most. So I appreciate.
I gotta figure out how post-processing works to make it anything close to what UE4 can make.
Oh, dude, dude, what if you had to hit crows while you were up here on a tightrope?
Or there's just birds flying at you in general, because that will usually make you fall.
Yo, Gandora, you parted your green curtains.
Yeah, they're okay for now. They came back. I have them clipped together.
Okay.
That way.
I see. It's the edge of your webcam is over the edge of your curtain. So I'm seeing whatever's behind.
I think it's back to normal now.
Okay.
Let's see here. But yeah, Unique has been doing a lot of work with Alex on. I think you've mostly been doing the stuff around the visuals, right? Alex was working a lot on the network engine. And
I was originally doing network and making stuff work. He's focusing more on UI.
Okay. And so.
Oh, Gandora's getting the good stuff.
Yep. This is some donkey.
It's funny because it looks like you opened up the locker on your ship.
Yeah. I did kind of position it that way, right? just like reach in here, like, you know.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
pretty
go
good.
ahead. Oh, that is. There you go. I hit the light. Let's do some Sailor Jerry. But yeah, is there anything you want us to check out in the engine as now? No, not you, Unique. Our audience. Lemon Rustic. What else do you think I can fuck up?
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I need Lemon's help here. This is important. But I gotta wait like 15 seconds.
Is it time for pistol whipping?
It's always time for pistol whipping. They had network working. You could actually be in here attacking me if they hadn't nixed it. But they took it out. They had an online game. And Unique, I will make a server for you if that's the problem, okay? I have a whole lab. I'll put
host.
a server up, no problem. Brokebackmountain.com.
Yeah, well, I'll host it. I got a server farm that's redundant.
All right.
Oh God.
Yeah, make it go really high. We want it really high, and we want it to look a little bit more like a rope. And then I have to try and stay on it. Yeah, I mean that's basically what I'm asking for too, man. This is clearly a digression from the primary other features, but what?
No, I think this is the primary goal for this creation.
I think it'll be easy for us to make other dynamics. That would be a game in and of itself, and one that we can achieve very quickly. Because it basically takes the current glitch behavior and makes it its bitch. Alright, let's go. 1.
I have a great idea.
Birds in my face.
Alright, I'm gonna open up Gandora's stream and put it on my stream. I'm stealing your stream.
What? You're like, are you leaving and then just restreaming my stream?
No. I'm gonna put yours in a little window on my stream.
That's fine. Woo!
So I posted the star that I explored, so everybody can go find it in their star maps and
awesome.
And see it discovered by Commander Bud.
Super.
Woo!
Welcome to the stream, Big Ishi.
Okay, let's see here.
Give me a sec here. I'm setting up something.
There you go. I've got something here for Lemon.
Okay. Is it ready? Great. Is it ready?
Just about.
Okay. Sweet.
How high is it supposed to go?
Like, it should make me queasy as I'm falling, so that I really, really don't want to fall. Like, I think ultimately, if we can make it look like water or something, or like jagged rocks that I'll hit, that would be way better.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna change the material halfway through.
Yeah.
To something random.
Yeah, like, whatever you think would be the most uncomfortable, that's the way I want to feel.
Like invisible.
There, now all my viewers can see what the hell they're all talking about. Kind of.
So Key has been streaming this whole channel like while playing Elite Dangerous, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Nothing important.
Oh, that's great.
Don't worry about them. Let's grind some red. We're gonna
Don't worry
Elite.
about that. They're just some fucked up old men hanging out in my channel. Don't worry about them.
Woo!
Bunch of very talkative, fucked up old men.
Oh! Alright, let's see here. But yeah, I have to get like that very precise positioning. No! Like, see, if that already makes me weak in the knees falling from that, just double or triple that, and maybe even increase gravity just to fuck with you.
I think your chroma effect's screwing with your shirt, Gandor. I see glitches in your shirt.
No, I actually just have parts of my body that are completely invisible, and I'm on a spaceship.
I think he's been drinking. What do you guys think? Has he been drinking?
No.
Actually, yeah, we witnessed it.
Where's my Sailor Jerry?
I like how he says Sailor Jerry.
Yeah, because that's the name of it. Sailor Jerry. There you go. It's like the Truman Show. I'm going to do an advertisement for something I'm not getting paid for.
Do you like sailors, Gandor?
You know,
When they have the name Jerry in them?
I actually don't know too many real sailors, but they're probably tolerable individuals.
I don't know. You are Air Force, so that's
Yeah.
that might not go
okay.
over too well.
Yeah, careful, buddy. Careful what you
It's
say.
very ex-Air Force, let's be real here.
Yeah,
I were Air Force.
you were.
I do not bleed that deep a blue anymore. Let's see here. Try jumping IRL when you're up on the wall. Trying to balance. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I almost acted like I couldn't find the house. Alright, so I have to jump forward. This is how I'm interpreting this. Okay, making sure I'm not going to actually hit my real computer.
Or your real ceiling.
Okay, so no, my ceiling's fine.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So I need to jump forward as far as I can. That's how I'm interpreting this. Okay, obviously as far as I should. Yeah. Okay, that's one. Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay, you could make also rocks over like a river or something that you have to physically jump over because you turn off the forward
The
control.
motion.
Yeah, the motion, and there's no teleport.
Yeah, it's like, and as you're stepping in, it's like, make sure your chaperone lines are very clear.
Woo! Here. All right. Anyone else is watching? You're welcome to. Ah! To give me a suggestion too, while we wait for the next build. Oh God.
Try and jump from one corner to the other.
What?
Ooh. Yeah, try to jump from like the perpendicular sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
VR
guys,
hopscotch.
you just want me to jump off of it. That's what you're asking.
Well,
But
like so,
From
like
this corner to that corner. Alright, look at my hand.
Sure. Yeah.
I can
wait,
only.
we can't look at your hand until the stream
All right,
catches
I know.
up. So
I know. I'm willing to be patient right now. I've had alcohol.
okay.
All right, so I think I can only jump a quarter hand length. So there's no way I'm getting across there. Watch. No, well, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. All right. Come on. The corner is actually really hard to stand on. Okay, here I go. What's happened? Ah! It's like I land at the height that I'm at, and then I fall through. Like, once it decides I actually fell.
It is like that.
Yeah, like, what? I jumped twice. How did I jump twice? Woohoo!
You got a double jump. There we go.
Yeah, a real life required double jump to pull it off. Because if I didn't jump, I would have fallen immediately.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, I'm going to try that again. We're going to see how many jumps I can get in my limited play space by doing micro jumps. Okay, let's see here. Little tiny
Hold
step
on.
forward.
Wait, whiskey first.
Okay.
Or at least, no, we're
Ah!
catching up to your whiskey first, so.
Okay. Oh man, if you make this fall much scarier, it's gonna dramatically impact my odds. Alright, ready? Tiny jump, tiny jump, tiny jump. Alright, so. Just practicing tiny jumps. Now, for the bad part.
Hey, your locker's open again.
That's fine. 1, 2. Oh, that one went immediately. Damn. Hitbox. You're so
So I think I
terrible.
solved your hand thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
try one more thing, and then we're good.
Oh, be sure to subscribe, Lemon Rustic. You can even mute my notifications if you only like this game. And because unless Unique's gonna get a hell of a lot more active on game development, which I hope he will, this is probably an unusual number of previews of this one game. Of course, if he gives me a tightrope walking game, I'm probably gonna have my wife and all my friends play it on stream too, just so I can watch them almost puke. Alright, I want to see... So we tested the walking through the tree. I don't go up to the top of it. That's sad. Let's do... here's a classic one. Alright, we're going to try and fall underneath the earth. Let's see if my... Maybe. Oh, I can see through the ground, but I can't fall.
Oh, what if you put your head physically to the ground?
That's what I just
So
did.
here's a pro
Yeah,
tip.
okay.
It takes all three of your stuff into consideration: your hand, your
Thanks, buddy.
things, and whatever. So to fall
Appreciate it,
through,
Lemon
you gotta
Rustic.
fall through.
Okay, I didn't hear you because I was hearing... Because Lemon Rustic just subscribed or followed.
Oh,
Woo woo!
I don't have subscribers. Because I
He's following,
streamed in
yes.
multiple places.
all right. I'm not gonna test anything at all. I'm just gonna build this and send it to you.
Perfect. Because you have a dedicated tester.
Yep. And why do any testing on your own when you can?
All of the internet. I mean,
Makes more fun
Orbis
if it's
did it,
all
and that didn't lead to any problems.
Actually, it would have been fine. But
If
it
they had
wasn't.
taken feedback. It's like... So Orbis's approach is... We don't need testers because we have this huge group of people who are willing to play it and help us test it. And then, when they find bugs, we'll have a place where they can put it that's publicly viewable by everyone, and we'll reply every time one of them finds a bug, "Fuck you!" And if they keep on persisting, we'll ban them. Problem solved. There you go.
Seems like a pretty good idea.
That's the Orbis development plan in a nutshell. Did you upload
Alrighty,
it? Did you upload it?
It's uploading. It is
Oh,
uploading.
I'm so excited. Are you guys excited? You guys
Please.
Alright.
No.
I'm essentially just fulfilling Lemon's request. He
Yeah.
wanted
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
you tightrope into infinity.
I don't understand the difference between subscribe and follow yet, Lemon, because I'm an idiot. So, yes, follow was perfectly reasonable. That's all I actually
Subscribe
wanted.
is the YouTube term.
No. There's a subscribe model on Twitch, apparently, where you pay monthly to help support someone. Kind of like the
Oh.
Patreon.
Oh, you have to be
I have to have 50 followers. I've made every other requirement.
Yep.
So, that's why it's awesome.
Alrighty,
to follow.
Thank you. Thank you,
you'll
Lemon
enjoy
Rustic.
You'll enjoy the name of this file.
Exactly.
Is it Dick Butt Mountain?
What?
Dick Butt Mountain? Close.
No, it's not.
Here you go.
Dick Broke Mountain,
No, it's got to be Broke Dick Plains.
Broke Dick.
The Broke Dick Plains. It's an early version of Broke Dick Mountain. You know, you go through all of the biomes before you get to the real one.
Broke Dick Plateau.
I think we just hit the FBI's alert list. Like, what is BrokeDickMountain.zip?
That's it. They're like, yeah, we should really look at that because no one wants to watch that shit. That is definitely not
Just
real
gonna open
porn.
up the zip file to make sure it's not porn or anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh Jesus.
let's see here. Did you-
Oh, you should put that link in the chat so that the
Please
viewers of the stream can test your software as well.
don't. Nope.
Okay.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
It's enough that I'm
But-
posting
but-
it for everyone who's played Orbis
but-
to use.
Kyoto could test it at the same time.
No. God.
Totally.
You know, there's like 13 people in the game development gaming thing that you're in right now, and they're all streaming something different. You two will be the only two streaming the exact same thing.
It's perfect. We will make you the most popular game on the internet right now.
Your Kickstarter will be brokedickmountain.com.
No.
Alright.
No.
No.
Yeah, there's supposed to be music playing, Bigishi. Is it not playing? Can you not hear it? Sorry, I'm talking to my viewers.
Oh yeah, Norris.
How do you have 6 viewers? Who is watching this?
Everyone loves you. Everyone. And your work is amazing. And
There's got to be more interesting people in this thing. Hold on, who's this most viewed guy?
Bigishi, can you hear music? Is that what you're asking?
I'm proud to have all these awesome people with us.
You're like actually moving up the the game development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Keep.
Top one's got 28 though.
Yeah, we can get there.
Yeah, we have 6.
Yeah.
We can get there.
Yeah.
Totally doable. Maybe the top one will just launch a board.
Hold on. Let me start a whole bunch of Twitch accounts with the 10minutemail.com.
Oh no.
Everyone should share the link to the stream. Get more people. It would be the top of game development. If I can find this file. What the hell did you name it?
Broke Dick Mountain.
Jesus, bro. Alright, unzipping. Did you get a follow? BRPlayground.exe. Run it anyways! I say run it anyways so many times that maybe we could just name it that. And then we wouldn't have to pay for the SSL licensing necessary to release the game properly. Because, oh fuck. Really?
Ow, my ears.
Oh.
What are you doing?
We got 7 now.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's see here.
He's gotta climb up that.
Yeah. That's not very nice. And I'm guessing that has no depth whatsoever.
What's depth?
I don't know.
You wanted a tightrope. I gave you a tightrope.
We don't have a donate button quite yet, Lemon Rustic, but I could make one. Is there a good extension that you know of that I could add on Twitch, bud, for the like PayPal thing? Or is that through Streamlabs?
Oh.
Kyoto? Unwilling
Hold up,
for?
I'm messing with something.
What? Oh, weird. Okay, so I have to... no, I don't think that works. Okay, so...
It's just not gonna work.
That part...
This is gonna
that
work
part...
great. He has to physically walk.
Okay. Yeah, but so...
You
There's...
can only go so
there's-
far.
There's a problem with this.
I don't
You
think-
took the dynamic that worked, and it doesn't work so much. Oh, weird. Okay, nauseating. First criteria met.
Yep. You're at 9.
Oh.
How are you at 9? Who is doing this?
Oh,
God damn it, bud.
let's see here.
We need to make workouts.
How many incognito windows can I open?
Okay, there we go. I'm good with it.
Oh.
Oh god. This is. See, the question
Wait,
is.
are you? How are your hands right now? By the way.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that they worked. Okay.
It's actually fixed.
Yeah, and the angle looks right.
Woo!
All right, let's try the axe. Yeah, that is a fail though. It has to be a sheer vertical wall to instantly teleport me to the top, and then a long walk that basically guarantees that I will fall off, but I might be able to delay it. Okay, let's see here. Let's find the axe. Oh, I see you like set it against the tree to make it more sexually appealing.
Yep. So I tried pending a
Do it! Be Rocket
but
Man.
it looked really weird. So I took
You took what away?
I tried appending a fireball particle emitter on it.
Okay.
It did not work very well.
Oh, on the axe, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
so for Oculus at least, I'd say that your hand angle is so I'm gonna hold it here. Okay, so point it up a little bit more by 30 degrees. Okay, so if you look here, we're gonna take the hand and we're gonna turn it up towards the thumb 30 degrees along the y-axis, or it's along the y-axis across the z-axis.
You say Z.
Yeah, Z.
I had to restart my stream because I changed my headphones and my microphone.
Gotcha. Let's see here. All right, so where did the axe go?
I don't know.
Oh shit! Did I kick it? Is that a thing? All right.
Actually, I think it is. I think I'm not sure. Let's see what the Vive body has for attachments. I should probably remove the ones that are pointless. The Vive body has a left eye, a center eye, a right eye, a tracker anchor, left hand anchor,
Alright,
controller
I'm gonna try it with the
model.
controller.
Oh, that's it.
So this might be an angle such that I could do it without physically walking. Oof, that makes. All right, let's see. Physical walk, physical walk, physical walk. Okay.
So I found out how to make those. Remember how we were talking
Yeah,
about
it's like kinda
paper
keeping me
trees
stuck.
or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
So I found out if I make a plane, I can texture one side of it, and it'll be transparent 2D and whatever, and it'll look normal
Okay.
while you're looking at it. But as soon as you walk to the other side, it goes invisible.
I'm gonna
'cause you're
go
no
up
longer
this
on the same
one.
plane.
Okay. Woo! All right, let's try. Whoa! Okay.
Are you enjoying all that double buffering?
Whoa. Oh, thanks for following, B Rocket Man. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's see here. Oh god, yeah, I think that's high enough right here where I felt it. Oh, this one, it put me underneath. Okay. All right, what's the satellite, bro?
What?
What is this satellite thing? It's a satellite dish. Do we have to fix that to get multiplayer working? Is that the first stage of the game?
Oh, can you see the satellite?
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh,
You
that's the
can
cheat
too.
code.
Right here.
That's the super
What?
cheat, Gander.
How do
Use
I
it.
activate it? And
How can you see that?
it's beautiful.
That's
want
weird that you can see that.
Okay, I'm in it now. I'm in the
I've got
poll
all
of
the
destiny.
browsers I can going.
Whoa, God. Oh, that made me dizzy. Okay, so you gotta tell us. What is it?
How are you there?
It's for you for the dance.
Oh, it's a. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see here. Here's. All right, let me grab it. Yeah. How do you do this? I assume it's some kind of humping motion, right? Because I'm a guy.
Have you ever seen a stripper?
On
'Cause it's
TV. There you go. Pole rubbing. Hello, pole. There you go. All right, that was
Oh
for
my God.
you, Benson.
So that pole's not supposed to be there, but there's another object that collided with it and shot it over to where you are.
It's happened every single time. That's always been there.
Yeah, it's essentially just a simulation. So it's just going to keep that object keep ricocheting every time you restart.
Okay, so
That's
I'm
weird.
gonna quit it, and we're gonna open it again. Okay. I'm ready for the next version whenever you are.
What?
What?
Go pistol whip people.
This has got no.
I
This,
have work to do.
this is better.
I-
This is the
I
best.
gotta do my ER modeling.
Nah, you're fine.
He doesn't wanna play Star Marine because he'll know he's going to get old.
I'll get my ass kicked. That's for sure. Alright.
Wait, I thought you were the one that pistol whips people.
No, that's Bud. Benson is actually good at first-person shooters.
Is
He's an anomaly in every possible way when it comes to the Super Friends. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Whee! Okay, that's it. Alright,
followers and your 8 viewers.
well, sorry. The axe showed up, yep, because I reset it. Alright, you didn't change anything on the throw models, right?
No, that should all be the same.
Alright, but now that my hand's facing the correct direction, it feels more instinctive a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say because when I use it, it feels pretty normal, but I can actually like debug my hand position on the spot and change it.
There you go.
With yours, I have to change it once, give it to you, change it again, give it to you, etc., etc.
Boom. Alright, yeah. I'm able to aim when I feel like mainly I end up grabbing it correctly, so it's not in an awkward position for the throw. Especially like if this was a throwing axe.
I don't know if you know this, but
Yeah.
you're not streaming the game portion of it anymore.
Oh, okay. I have to click on it, huh?
Oh, his streaming software crashed.
No, it didn't. It just requires I physically click on it, and I opened it in VR. I didn't realize that wouldn't work. Like I opened it through the Oculus Home. Okay. But yeah. Well, it's good there's no evidence that I ever did this correctly. Yeah. Now I can't do it.
Are you kidding? I'm recording everything.
No. So, what I'm
It wasn't
saying
showing.
is it wasn't on my stream, therefore it wasn't on yours.
See, now I
was-
see your
it was
mouse
just
cursor as
since
like a crosshair.
It was just since I reopened it. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Anything else anyone want to check to help the ever developing ulcer?
Try and go through the floor.
I
Can you go
already
through
did
the
that.
ground?
I already tried.
Missed
I'll
that.
show you again.
You were not
This
paying
is a
any
new build.
attention.
It's a new
I
build.
am not. I am flying past the ground. Goddamn.
No, see, I can see the gray beneath, but that's as far as it goes. Ugh,
I should make it black underneath.
maybe.
Or lava. Where was the lava I was promised?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You did forget about that.
He does have a lot of
Oh.
requests coming in from all
Yeah.
of us.
There's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of lag, and no one's gonna know until they stick their head through the ground and see the lava.
Well,
Just
or you
active
just put
lava.
you put the lava underneath the tightrope area.
There you
That's
go.
that's
Perfect.
the way to do it. And
But
force you
make
to
it
fall.
way down.
Yeah,
Like
That
we
way
want people to
Yeah.
get
falling.
I want like
really
a valley,
flat.
and the only
Yeah.
way to cross the valley is the tightrope, and
Yeah,
in the,
and
in
it
the valley
disables
is
it
the
disables
lava.
your forward and backward controls. The worst case is you can hold a button down so that as you move through your play space to go backwards again, it doesn't move your character.
What's
So-
the thing where you get sick from heights? What's that called again?
Scared of heights.
Yeah, it's
High
the fear
anxiety?
of being no, it's literally you're afraid of heights is a phobia, a very common one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
What is that one?
arachnophobia.
yeah, it's
So
not
write that one off
agoraphobia.
the list.
Yeah. It's acrophobia.
What?
Yeah. Acrophobia.
Oh, acro.
You know,
like
it's the cousin of
acrobat.
necro.
Yeah.
Necrophobia. That's actually very common too. The
Yeah.
fear of deadness.
Yeah, fear of the dead.
No, just deadness.
Deadness. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, the locker's open again.
okay, yeah.
Oh, it looks like you do have feet.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh,
There,
yeah.
there's invisible
it's
feet
jostling it.
colliders
It's jostling.
that move with you.
And
Oh, you know why? Because
They kick things.
the headset's recording how tall you are
yeah,
in your play space. So that's what
that
why they
collider
need feet.
makes sure that I stand up at the correct
So if you
height.
run over that there
yeah,
thing,
it pushed the axe.
okay, yeah.
And that collider's also the reason that I go way up here on top of this. Because you
Yep.
set the collision to not allow me to push through it. So the moment I try and push through it, I'm instantly given the next best option. Because teleportation's not allowed.
Yep.
At least on the
What's
X
cool about that was
and
that
Z
you
axis.
won't be able to like wall hack into a house that's enclosed.
Yeah.
You'll be able to get up on the roof, but you won't be able to get into a house.
Now, I would say if I... This'll work, I bet you. This is a wall hack. You guys ready? Yeah. Oh, no. See, it still threw me over top. So if you had something on top there, even though I tried to jump through it, I would have been on top of the house instead.
Now, and I wonder if you put like a little invisible T on top of the house, if that would prevent you from your feet colliding up over the wall.
Well, the thing is, like, I want places to be able to be walked into. Like, I think that's the worst part of Orbis is that there's hundreds of houses, and you can only go in like 3.
Yeah, no. He's saying like when we build a house.
Yeah, like, if you wanted to not be able to get over that wall.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Right. If it's a tower defense game, you don't want everyone to be able to just get inside your tower.
Right. So like if you build a wall and at the top of the wall is like an invisible plane that's perpendicular to keep your feet colliders from getting up and over.
All right. And the
don't know
menu
if that'll
the
work.
menu went a
I
little
gotta
bit
get this shit done
low.
now.
Okay?
So I'm gonna get off.
Oh man.
I
Come on.
really
Oh.
possibly work
Is
on this
this
over.
too much pressure for you, buddy?
No, I'm closing down all the streams I've got open then. That's
When
it.
you say you're gonna get off, you mean you're going to go somewhere else?
No, he's gonna stay right here while he gets off.
Did he already leave?
Probably. Let's see here. Oh, he's a good sport though. Good sport. Let's see. Here.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Hey Gandora, your wife followed me on Twitch. Tell her I said thank you.
I will.
And there he goes. Alrighty. Well,
I guess the fun's over. Can't torture
gonna-
the dev anymore.
we're gonna do the pistol whipping.
Torture the Dev. Is this a game? Torture the Dev? That's the real game.
That's the
right?
real game. The moment, I mean, that's like when Riley started ignoring us, we got bored of Orbis, right? So
I got more bored of it when he started blocking me from speaking.
that's hardcore ignoring.
Yeah, it's like
It's like next level ignore.
yeah.
It's like you really don't like that racist grandpa, but he doesn't really post that much. But unfriend, that's more than just ignoring.
Huh.
Let's see here. Okay. There we go. So I think we're gonna do Star Marine. Right, guys?
Sure. Pistol whipping.
Pistol whipping good. If anyone wants me to check anything else out in the in progress app, I think we've hammered all of the existing features in this very early development version.
Hey Benson, what is your Star Citizen handle?
My what?
Your handle in Star Citizen.
What do you mean by handle?
Your name? What you go by?
Well, my username is supposed to be Benside0, but it says Benside1. Do you get it? Benside1.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
No, it's asking me for my username.
BENSIDE1.
Yep.
WON, right? That's what you should have done. Benside WON.
Okay. Well, I added you to my contact list. It's showing that
Alright.
you're not online. Cool.
No, not yet.
Switch the audio devices.
Funny that they have two maps. Like, you'd think if it's like, okay, so this part of the game is pretty complete. Maybe we should have more than two maps.
Yeah. It's fine.
Aren't the maps like really huge too?
They're
Like,
so big. They are
Yeah.
ginormous.
Okay.
Okay. Can you guys hear me alright on the stream?
no.
Can everyone who's actually listening on the stream hear me?
No.
I'm not on your stream, so I wouldn't know.
Again. That's just
Yo, mama.
the headset's the CV1. I think it's going for $400 with the touch, right? And then
What? Oculus?
yeah. What's
Oculus is like $350 on Amazon right now for the touch and the headset.
nice. And so I'm running a 1080 Ti with 32 gigs of memory at 3200 megahertz.
Wait, did you just buy a 1080 Ti? Because I thought you were running something else.
Oh no, 1080 non-Ti, just the regular 1080.
There you go.
And then the Ryzen 6 core black.
Gross, you're mixing NVIDIA with AMD?
Yeah,
Gross.
gross. You know I'm the grossest.
You need to get an ATX.
What?
ATX, Radeon.
Whatever. I had plenty of those and they never played as well. Let's see here. So I am remiss to find this donation setting thing. In Streamlab, I added a thing. Then we
You can't
say-
have donations yet, can you?
No,
Are you
can do it through-
verified?
You can do it through Streamlab.
Yeah, but I mean, are you already verified with Twitch?
It doesn't have to be verified with Twitch. It's a
Oh, verified with
PayPal
Streamlabs.
thing,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay. So when you set up your PayPal, it verifies you, right? Is that how that
Yeah,
works?
yeah. It's like a bank. It's forced to follow
Yeah.
all the bank logs.
You know, that's Elon Musk's baby, right?
Yeah, and he's awesome.
So who's playing? Just me, Gandora, and Bod?
Cat will play. Let's bother her. Does anyone on stream have Star Marine that isn't also in the voice chat? Because you're welcome to join us.
Yes, you are welcome. And get owned.